Hello folks, welcome back to Technology Review. I'm your host, Mac Jackson Jr. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and my website at macjacksonjr.com. That's macjacksonjr.com. In this segment, we call it the Green Energy Technology. Basically, it is regarding electric cars, electric vehicles, solar energy, and home automation. We also call that IoT, folks, Internet of Things. Electric bikes. Think of a mountain bike. Of a mountain bike that has a powerful but small electric motor on the back wheel with a very powerful but very small battery between the seat and the pedals. That's right, folks, giving you an extra pedal assist when you want to go on those commutes. Riding your bike, you can use electric energy to do that. They're lots of fun, and there's some bikes I like to recommend you take a look at. These bikes can get anywhere from 30 to 100 miles on a single charge. Depending upon the state you're in, you can have speeds of up to 22 to 25 miles per hour. Prices range anywhere from $500 all the way up to $13,000. A couple bikes you should take a look at. One of them is called the Flux Bike, F-L-U-X-B-I-K-E. Flux Bike comes in three versions: a Roadster, Trail, and the Attack. Also, there's a company called Sondor, S-O-N-D-O-R-S, Sondors. Now, I've seen a lot of these bikes here in Las Vegas. They're really nice looking bikes. The company's out of California. It introduces a sleek electric bike with impeccable components, really nice clean lines, lightweight design, designed by Sondor, using LCD displays on these bikes, giving you 5 speeds, pedal assist. Wow, very neat looking bike. And the price, folks, $598. Very, very nice bike. I also understand that Sondors are coming out with a 3-wheel vehicle that's electric. That's right, folks, electric is definitely happening. Electric powered vehicles. Another one I'd like you to take a look at is called Add Motors. That's spelled A-D-D-M-O-R-T. A-D-D-M-O-T-O-R. That's right, Add Motors from addmotors.com. A very nice electric bike. I saw one at one of the local coffee shops today. One of my friends had it, and he rides it all the time. I tell you, very, very nice looking bike. Again, it's about $2,000, but he saved so much money from having to have gas. The gas uses car. Just might as well commute and use his bike. And you have a beautiful days like we have here in Vegas for fall and spring. Nothing's better than having a nice electric bike to ride across town with. So definitely check out those bikes. In our electric vehicle segment, first word I'll say is Tesla. There we go. I like to just get that out. One of my favorite cars is the Tesla Model S and Model X. If you listened to my show last week, I mentioned that a couple weeks ago I had an opportunity to test drive the Tesla Model X. So now I've test driven all the Teslas except for the new one, the Model E. That's coming when that's available here. Next year we're going to test drive the Tesla Model E. But the Model X, I got a chance to test drive it with a friend of mine and the salesperson over at Tesla Motors here in Las Vegas. Impeccable vehicle, folks. Amazing. It's like driving on a bed of air. We took it, the Model X, down the 215 freeway, for those of you familiar here in Las Vegas, and we turned the car on to automated, right, autonomous, where it drives by itself. It was like a science fiction movie. As the traffic changed, the speed, the car automatically adjusted, slowed down automatically, and picked up when the traffic got faster. If you change the lane change to change lanes, the car automatically changed lanes for you automatically. It was amazing. And you can listen to some great music too. I listened to one of my favorite bands, Train. It was great to listen to that as you're driving this great car down the 215. If you get a chance to test drive a Tesla Model S or Model X, you definitely need to do that. It is something that you would definitely will remember, and you'll be very, very impressed. So I definitely recommend that and definitely endorse that car as a car that I'm definitely looking to purchase here sometime in the near future. Our next vehicle that we're going to talk about is the Chevy Bolt. Now, for those of you that are looking for a smaller vehicle, less expensive than a Tesla, there's a new vehicle in the market today. It's called the Chevy Bolt, spelled B-O-L-T. There's a sister car called the Chevy Volt, V-O-L-T. That's also a nice looking vehicle, but it's a hybrid where you have gas to power the generator. The Chevy Bolt is 100% electric. Like the Teslas, they're 100% electric vehicle. The Tesla Bolt, I saw a couple of those here in Las Vegas. Very nice. They're much bigger than I anticipated them to be. They're not like the little tiny Sparks, but they are a nice size, car. Definitely check out the website over at Chevy Bolt for the 2017 version. Now, what really makes this vehicle, well, really nice, folks, it retails for about $36,000, which is an amazing price by itself for a brand new car that's electric. But also there is a $7,500 tax credit. In some states, there are additional state incentives that you can get as well. You can bring this vehicle under $30,000, folks. That's right, under $30,000 for a brand new electric vehicle. But here's the best thing about it. Most of the vehicles in that price range to date will only give you between 80 to 100 miles to a charge, and you gotta find one and plug it back in again. The Chevy Bolt, you have up to 238 miles to a charge, folks. That's right, 238 miles to a charge. That is phenomenal. The Tesla Model X and Model S will give you 270 miles to a charge. Much more, but they cost almost 3 times as much as a Chevy Bolt. But think about that, folks. 238 miles to a charge. That is very, very good. When the average consumer drives a car no more than 40 to 50 miles a day, 230 miles, you would have to recharge your car, once to twice a week? Pretty amazing. Definitely check out these versions of the Chevy Bolt and a Chevy Volt. One spelled with a V and one spelled with a B. Now, if you're in the market for a higher-end luxury electric vehicle, there are a couple of ones I like to recommend as well. There's a company called Fisker from a defunct company, Fisker Motors. A brand new company has been created called Fisker. They have another vehicle called the Fisker E-Motion, and this vehicle, folks, is stunning. Beautiful sports car, 100% electric. It will retail for $129,000. They're taking reservations right now, $2,000 reservations. If you're interested in this one, it should be released by next year. Take a look at it on YouTube or on Google. Just Google the Fisker E-Motion. All right, email here. Yes, the price of the show. Okay, email here said, what is the price of the Tesla Model S? Retails for about $75,000. That's the retail for it. It's tested as one of the safest vehicles in the U.S. That's right, according to Consumer Reports. 0 to 60 in about 2.8 seconds, 270 miles per charge. And there's superchargers that are out now, folks, as well. So that's the other thing, too, that's been holding people back. First of all, is how long can you drive the car on a charge, and then how long does it take to charge the vehicle. With the Tesla, there are superchargers that are popping up all over the country, giving you about 80% of the charge within an hour. Some of them within 20 minutes. Yes, folks, within 20 minutes, you get 80% of the cars charged about within 20 minutes. Now, there are new batteries that are coming out for other vehicles that can charge your cars for between 4 to 9 minutes. So definitely stay tuned. There's a lot happening in the world of electric vehicles and electric cars. So definitely stay tuned for that. But definitely, if you're looking to take a look at an electric vehicle, definitely go down to your Tesla dealership or Tesla store, that is, within your hometown. There aren't dealerships, there's stores. Tesla store, and test drive a Tesla Model S or Tesla Model X. Amazing vehicle. If you're looking for something even more fancy, take a look at Porsche. Porsche has its car available too. Amazing vehicle also to take a look at. It's Mission E, a beautiful car by Porsche. It will retail for a lot more, though, close to $200,000, but it's an absolutely beautiful car. And in the world of IoT, folks, IoT, we're going to talk about that next week as well. There's a lot of amazing things going on with IoT, everything from home security to videos to door locks, thermostats, garage door openers, all that are part of the Internet of Things, and security is a must, and we talk about that on our show. But I want to thank everybody for being part of our show this week and your emails that you've sent me and questions regarding protecting your family and your data. Remember our book, folks. Go to my website, macjacksonjr.com, buy our books. Have a great weekend, folks. We'll see you next week here on Technology Review. Bye for now. Thank you.